What you doing, Elliot?
I was chopping the chives. I'm chopping these chives on a bias. It's a rough chop. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not trying to do it all, you know, exactly the same, but I want to do my best to get a bias on it. So I'm kind of holding at an angle.
They're gonna be in the biscuits.
I've got them bunched together.
Yep, they're gonna be in the biscuits anyway. So don't worry about how uniform they are. Well, we got the chorizo browning in here. I'm browning the sausage right now for the gravy, and I've got the whole milk warming. It's a half gallon of warm milk. Because the reason I want to have the milk warm is because it incorporates really good with the roux for the gravy. So we're going to brown this sausage. And basically, it is your basic sausage gravy recipe, but I'm just doing it with chorizo because it's awesome. Hey, well, check out, everything's nice and brown, crumbled up. That's all getting out of it. So what we're going to do right now, shut that down, bring it over here. I'm going to strain it into a bowl because I want to save that fat. Because I'm going to use this pot to make the gravy. Oh yeah, all that good stuff. Hi, I'm getting the butter ready. Oh, hi. What's up, Sarah? I'm using the same pot that I just used for browning the chorizo sausage. I'm gonna leave that in there. I didn't even clean it. Still sitting there with some chorizo sausage on top of it. I'm gonna throw a 1/4 pound of butter in here. So basically a stick of butter. Because, you know, we're gonna make some roux. We're gonna melt this. And here we go. Butter's melting. I'm just got a whisk here. Melting the butter. And I got some flour, about 1/2 cup. I think that's what's on the recipe. And I'm gonna start adding that in slowly. I'm gonna turn this on low. We're gonna make a roux. Oh yeah, with all that chorizo fat. We got chorizo fat and butter in here, so. But you want to slowly incorporate it in here. Here we go. Yeah. So, make sure it doesn't clump. A little at a time. Here we go. So how y'all doing? You want to back away? How y'all doing? Did we lose Elliot? Where's my sous chef? Elliot! Hi. It's been 5 minutes. So now we're going to slowly incorporate our warm milk into our roux, just a little at a time. It won't clump. Oh, there we go. All right, we got our milk in, and then I'm going to take this. All of our chorizo, get that in there. Might as well be cooking in there. Oh, jeez. Look at all this fat in here, too. Might as well do that, too. Hell yeah. Hey, we're back. I just wanted to add some salt and pepper. Come on, take a look at this. See, it starts thickening up nice. Starting to get a nice little body to it. Just make sure it's on low so you don't scorch it. we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. And while this is cooking on really low and stirring occasionally, we're gonna go over and make some biscuits with Elliot.
Accident.
It's okay. Elliot was getting the dry ingredients together for the biscuits.
And I was pouring the flour.
Yeah.
I was pouring the flour into this measuring glass.
But you should have been using the dry one anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
working.
okay. Okay.
And a big old clump of flour just busted out and went everywhere. So now there's there's flour.
Okay.
Oh, look.
What we're gonna do?
There's flour on Sarah's head,
there's flour
too.
on
Oh, Sarah.
flour on the
Okay,
dog.
look at your shoes even. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break, kind of clean this up a little bit, maybe have a little talk. Maybe we should go back and.
Normally we say action. So this is
We need a
this
clipboard.
is 4 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons and a half teaspoon of baking powder, and then 2 teaspoons of baking soda mixed up in this. Well, not mixed up. It hasn't been mixed or whisked together. It's all just in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to sift it into this larger bowl slowly. So I'm actually going to switch hands here. I'm going to use my right hand is my dominant hand. So you want to use your dominant hand for sifting because you can get the better wrist action on it. And you just want to start pouring into it. I'm actually going to switch hands. Okay. I think actually it'll be easier to pour with my right.
Oh, nothing's broken too.
I noticed that.
Sorry about that.
I should have brought. You should have told me, man. I would have brought mine. So far, I'm hitting the sifter about 65% of the time. Which, if this were baseball, that'd be a whole thing.
Go.
Hey, well, Elliot's got everything sifted together. All the dry, yeah, you did. All the dry ingredients. I'm gonna take the Crisco, or the vegetable shortening, and you want to get that in there.
Oh, you missed the little balls.
And you want to start working it in with your fingers. Just like this, and break up all those little pieces, and it's going to start having the consistency of cornmeal, which is just rougher than flour. And you don't have to break it up too much, just make sure you get rid of some of those bigger guys. So we got that going. We got the vegetable oil in there. Now I'm going to take the chunks, little tiny chunks of butter. And the thing with this is, you want to break these up too, but not too much. You want to leave them kind of a little whole, because you want those little pockets of butter to be in your biscuits, you know. But just like kind of, you know, just break them up like that, you know. Just whenever you come across them, just get them incorporated in there like roughly. This is gonna take a while. All right, so I put the vegetable oil that was chilled and the butter that's chilled, and you don't really, you want to leave them in big chunks. See, that's a big chunk of butter right there. See, you leave that. You want it like that, broken up, kind of raggedy. See, there's the butter chunks in there. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna transfer it to a smaller bowl because it'll fit in the freezer. But I'm gonna save this other bowl because when I put the buttermilk and the cheddar cheese and the chives in there. But we're gonna freeze this for 15 minutes. Hey, since we've got a couple minutes, by the way, I'm gonna shift it out. This is for garnish.
Explain what shifting out means.
It means cutting into like little ribbons. So it's like basically you bunch it together like this, and then just do it. So it's uniform but kind of rigid. So ribbons, I mean. Sorry. And with cilantro, you want those stems in there too, because they're tasty.
Okay, to the viewer at home, I want you to be aware. Do not adjust your television set. He really is left-handed.
All right, well, gravy's going great. 15 minutes later, I'm pulling our dry mixture out for the biscuits. I'm putting them back into the big bowl, because in the big bowl, this is where it gets messy. There go the chives. There goes the buttermilk. The cheddar cheese. Yeah, it's gonna be messy. Just get in there. This is gonna get real messy right now. See? It's your biscuit. You don't want to play with this too much. You want to just get it all together real quick. Get your hands out of there as quickly as possible. See? Done. Hard to extract yourself from these things. Elliot, what? Can you get flour out of there? There's a bag of flour I put away. I shouldn't have put it away. Yeah, in there. It's not the left one, but the right one. That's sugar. No, the other one. That's on the right. Your other right.
Go on.
Sprinkle on that cutting board. Just lightly sprinkle on that cutting board. Ooh, geez, sorry. Biscuits. Just lightly sprinkle some on it. That'll be great. Not heavily. I want to feel. Go heavier. You can go heavier. There you go. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. And you're going to sprinkle some on me too, on top of this. So hold on a second.
Just say when.
The thing with biscuits is you don't want to mix it too much. So you want it to be choppy and floury and all this. See, I don't even got that mixed together yet. Look at that. Throw that together. God, it's going on the floor. All right. Here, we can use that flour. We can use that extra flour for that. All right. Your beard. I didn't realize how great you were. You have a beautiful, distinguished
I'm great. I'm great.
Okay, can you sprinkle a little bit of flour on top of this?
Yeah.
Thank you, since you have that. Have it right there. Okay. Perfect. That's perfect. I am going to clean up my hands real quick. That's it. More flour. Thank you.
That good?
Yep. What you do, see how it's all like that? It's not fully mixed, just keep rolling it out like that. And you want that. Because at this point, we don't want to play with it. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna fold it over into thirds like that. And then, yep. We're gonna keep going like this. Hey, can you flour my rolling pin for me? You don't mind, dude. No, it's just a little drier. It's hanging drier. There you go. Thank you. We're gonna do that twice. Just flatten it out to about 1/2 inch. Yep, your kitchen's gonna be a mess when this happens.
God willing.
Yep. Here we go. We're gonna go over like, I'm gonna fold it like this. I think I might do this one too. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. All right. Ready? Here's gonna be our final rollout. Let's get it down to about 1/2 inch. Hey, could you grab those 2 pans I've got already with buttered? I did old school. I buttered them. See how there's still chunks of butter in there?
Yes, I see, dear.
Yep, that's the way it's gotta be. Elliot, goddammit.
Well, this
Okay.
one was sitting over a burner. I had to make sure it wasn't too hot to grab.
No, that's all right. Good. You're a good dishwasher. So let's go with that. It's about 1/2 inch, right?
Sure.
I made this cookie cutter out of a mason jar lid because I don't have a goddamn fucking cookie cutter. So here we go. Like that. See? Press out really quickly. Because you want to get these in the oven as soon as possible.
Right before they start to proof and rise.
Yep. So, and I'm only going to be able to do about 6 to 1.
I guess, well,
All right. Pressed out those first 6. I'm going to take all this. I'm going to take this rest out. Just make sure you don't play with it too much. Just get that pressed out again. And we're going to mix. I'll probably get maybe 6 more out of this, maybe. I'm not sure. Oop. All right, here's our last R6. Come with me. I feel like Eddie Murphy in Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. I had some melted butter here. Oh, did I not tell you about the melted butter? And you just want to coat the tops of them real quick. And remember, your oven is preheated to 375. Oh, look at
I thought that was the clock.
Look at our gravy. That'll be my autobiography. It's always 350 here.
I thought it would be look at the gravy.
We're gonna pull these guys out. I'm gonna grab this because I want it for the eggs too. My biscuits did not rise to the occasion like I thought they would. But we're gonna use some eggs. Just don't tell anybody. Oh, and surprise, I made potatoes. I didn't tell you. Split these guys in half. God damn, I'll tell you, these guys should have risen a lot more. Trace of gravy on top of these guys. Elliot, what of the eggs didn't break?
Yes,
Oh,
it did.
fuck. Oh, sorry.
You son of a bitch. Now we gotta start all over.
Yeah.
Hey, we just want to say thank you, everybody, for giving us the opportunity to cook for you. I wish we could be there in person to cook for you this next Sunday at the brunch. Normally we'd all be together and having a great time with Cardinal Spirits and Chef Dan and everybody. But it was a lot of fun doing this at home, and I hope you appreciate it. And I certainly appreciate you guys. So thanks.
And for me as well, this was a lot of fun to make. However much fun you may have had watching us do this, it was probably more fun than informative. We've had twice as much fun doing this afternoon today. And in the midst of everything that's going on right now, we're all stuck at home or stuck with friends and neighbors. Fun is the one thing that we cannot skimp on right now. So let's have fun. Let's be grateful for each other. And if cooking is what we gotta do to have a good time, then let's cook. So.
And then let's eat.
Yeah, and let's eat. So take this recipe, have some fun with it, and be safe. Take care. We love you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.